Hello, welcome to Mr. Hero Podcast Show. Today, we are embarking on a journey towards greatness as well as essential parts of our lives so far, which is the worst and the best parts of our lives that we've lived so far. Joining me are two special guests, Mr. Hero and Kelvin. Let's welcome them as they share their thoughts today. Good evening, gentlemen.
Good evening.
I hope you are all doing good.
By God's grace.
Okay,
By
so
God's grace, yes. What about you?
I'm very fine.
Mr. Danny.
Yeah, that's me. So this is the topic today before us.
Yes.
So I wanted to ask you both. I don't know who is going to start first, but let me start with Mr. Hero.
Yes.
Okay, so Mr. Hero, give us a brief summary, or should I say, brief idea on how your journey has been so far. That is considering your worst, then your best part in your life so far.
Yeah. Thank you for the opportunity.
You are welcome, boss.
Yeah, we thank God that we are back again.
Sure.
Yeah. So this topic, or let's say this dialogue, I think is very essential.
Very much so.
Yeah. Life has taught us so many things, the good and the bad.
Okay.
And it hasn't been easy at all.
Sure.
It hasn't been easy, but just that the grace of God is at
We are
work.
still going through.
So by His grace, we are still pushing.
Sure.
But it hasn't been easy. Yeah. So if you ask me about my journey so far, one thing I can say is, it has not been easy, but consistency has seen us through.
Okay.
Yeah, consistency.
That's very good.
Yeah, because if it wasn't maybe about consistency, me personally, you've given up. Yeah.
Okay.
But sometimes you just think about the goal, and the process becomes nothing. Yeah, the process doesn't, discourage you anymore, because the goal ahead of you is bigger.
Sure.
And that's the reason why you are fighting. So why must you stop fighting, or let's say letting something discourage you
Okay.
from reaching your goal?
Your goal.
So consistency has played a major role.
Okay.
Yeah, especially in business. The on and off, Charlie. You buy this, you are selling it expecting this return, and you are not getting it.
Oh.
Sometimes even your capital, you are not getting it.
Very sad.
But one thing you should know is, life, you don't go through some things to get money, or let's say to get what you're expecting.
Okay.
But sometimes you just go through them so that you will learn something.
Oh, okay.
Do you get it?
Sure.
For instance, maybe you're going to school, you don't want to fail. All of a sudden you fail. You see?
You'll be very disappointed.
Yeah,
Sure.
the failure is not there to tell you that you are a worse student. No, it is telling you that in the world, or let's say after school, whatever you do, no matter how perfect you are,
Okay.
you might fail.
Oh, okay.
So get prepared for it. That's why it happened to you when you were in school.
Sure.
So that thing, you should learn something out of it, so that when you come home and you are doing something, or let's say business or something, and you feel, you will know that it's nothing new,
Okay.
and it is part of life. So consistency, failure, now I'm on failure, like they've played a major role,
In your life.
because you failed so many times as compared to the winning.
aspects.
Yeah, because it hasn't been easy at all.
Sure.
You see, if you lost a lot of money, like if you look at the money, or if I look at the money I have right now, and the one that went to waste, waste, or let's say I didn't get
anything
any
from it.
profits. Yeah, you could see, if you weigh them, you could see that the difference is very huge.
Huge.
So I always tell myself that, what about the lessons? See, because you can't buy that one.
Sure.
So sometimes you have to go through them and get there to the lesson.
Sure.
So it hasn't been easy at all.
So,
Yeah, as we are going on, I will share some of them, and then
sure.
I think our audience will get motivated, so
Yeah.
that they wouldn't be discouraged.
I think it's
Thank
getting
you.
really interesting
Yeah,
even
yeah.
from here. So,
Yeah.
Mr. Kelvin,
Mr. Danny,
you are welcome.
thank you very much.
I heard that you are the recent graduate in town.
Oh, by God's grace.
Congrats once again.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. So,
By God's grace.
can you also share your thoughts?
Okay, yeah. Mr. Hero has already
Said
elaborated.
much,
Yes, yes, he said small. So, something small I'll add. He said it hasn't been easy.
Sure.
Sure, I think we will all agree to the fact that's one thing we all have in common. Let me say most of us.
Okay.
Because if you want to get something done, it's not something that someone will say on the floor.
Sure.
Yeah,
Form.
it's sanity and not from
Sa-
yeah. Using my 4 years stay at the University of Energy and Natural Resources as an example, it hasn't been easy.
At all.
It's not Charlie. It's not easy.
Sure.
Even comparing with my fellow computer scientists,
Okay.
at the beginning of the year, as in 4 years back, on our first year, we were over 100 students.
Okay.
But Charlie, as we went forward, the numbers started reducing. Cause
Yeah.
it wasn't easy. In fact, it wasn't easy. You come with some expectations. Say, oh, minimum computer mukakra, so I can do something. But it's not true. It's never true,
Enough form.
Charlie.
Okay.
So, wherever, let me say, every stage you get in your life, there will be obstacles and some hurdles you are going to have to face. Yeah. So the worst part there, you are going to definitely come across one
Okay.
going forward.
Sure.
But as there are also worst parts, there
Yeah,
are
surely
best
best parts.
Sure. Yeah,
Sure,
yeah.
sure. Okay. So, Mr. Hero,
Yeah,
let me get back to you.
sure.
Okay, so as we've shared something brief about our journey so far,
Yeah.
let's go more in depth. So, Mr. Hero, can you give me an example of your worst part that you've experienced so far in your life?
Okay.
And also go forward and talk about the best part too
As well.
as well.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah.
You're welcome.
I think this part I'll miss the tree with the English.
Sure.
No
So
problem.
it's very
Yeah,
necessary.
because yeah, because sometimes when you are saying something and it's very serious, if you say it in tree,
I said,
seriousness
focus
in
in
the
here, there, you
you
can't
can
treat. Sure.
but I'll be missing them. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me start from when I completed university. Yeah. Because if I start from the day I was born, there.
Yeah,
Problems.
So, when I graduated, I told myself that I'm going to do business.
Okay.
So I started businesses, not business. Yes, and today, if I look at some of the things I invested my money in, I sit down and say, Charlie, Masiska.
You've regretted it.
Yes, and ebe money just a measure no being so I don't be
Film.
because me school one investment me ya me hu sa mo amene say na mpese me ye game center.
Okay.
So me to tour console a whole lot. Yes, and I'm starting. Oh, na me tour me fridge displays fridge. Oh, I have pictures of them.
Okay.
Oba drinks in gumbia kwa kama. But actually along the way, and I'm realizing say so how much am I earning at the end of the month,
Okay.
and how much do I pay for subscriptions and other
Other
stuff?
stuffs.
So I weighed the two, and I realized that Charlie me too go.
Osan boka cry.
Yes, but the thing is beginning the month. No, yes. Now saying I'm transient analysis, and who say no. Masis Kapan. So one thing I want the youth out there to know is what start business yeah nyabotre. No hunu one. Say one kasano business now you know. With me at now like me name said yeah, will you be available for such business? And now okay me create business with. business we me jano homo akoya de for
and as me your time amana
it is a unya time no mana. I think it's a big problem. Me who say enye you know game center na me a problem.
Okay.
But time na me personally me nya hwese no and a be issue.
Okay.
Because and console this animal so ne boy dem.
Sure.
Yeah. This is me try na me hwepam say me discover we pass start hard way be a boy guys abo mama me.
Sure.
And one mistake I made here and so say okay me person me live life like okay me so me a boy you see that thing my invested something I want for bomb say boys line no you see that thing that was one of the motives I made here yes boys bomb can say hey ABO university Ghana you see who don't be the you see that thing me person me yard be na actual more be attractive
sure.
And that was a wrong motive for me just say and they sad you know.
Sure.
So the lesson I got from that thing is in getting money, no, it is now about what pleases others. It's about what you get from the thing. That should be the case.
Okay.
What you are giving out, do you get them in return? And the return should be higher than the one you are giving out.
Sure.
So the energy that you are giving out cannot compete the one that you know comes in return. Then you are not investing right. Do you get it? So I made a short video about this thing. I was like, it is not about living that matters.
Okay.
Do you get it? But sometimes what you yourself you're doing with your life, if it is even about one day and you're imparting life, that is what matters.
Okay.
Not just you being in an existence. Do you get it? So it's not about say okay why you busy.
Okay.
So I think Socrates he said that be careful of what busy of a barren life.
Sure.
Do you get it? We are busy, but the business like you kind of saying you being busy now.
Bring anything productive.
What I say, why you busy? But produce you see, and Yancy be sorry to say, like Yancy be any okay, will be on the be out coba, but she free mama. You see it. So I think it's something that people out there should look out for. And I also say me my own the location was a bit problematic.
Okay.
Location. So if you want to do such business, think about the location. Or location I'm when crowd be now grana no more kwan pie. Anyone. Secondly, and grana area on saying the game no be wo mfie. You see that? It has or share animal when na the game center America say be amwameno. Obi area nyamo
abuano sure.
You see, so it is not about that particular business na make us enyo.
You are just.
But how I went about it,
okay.
The approach was very wrong.
All right.
Do you get it? Why I didn't want na ho. They be out we age my for emfa. Ain't you say we use now we business. We starting up page na for him. Okay, me pese me barbering shop no say wuntimi nyibi ana wunya kwan kwatena. I think say better say baby onya time call the biano invest hono.
Okay.
We invest hono hono fan age na ya benya sika no mo abeye bia onko hombo. Then you be monitoring those things on your phone on both CCTV cameras. But from the start maybe you wouldn't get these things to do that.
Sure.
You see. So I would never say me game center no and you can say game center no. But personally how I went about it and I one. You see that?
Sure.
So I would like people to also think about that aspect. And one thing in my life so far that maybe I can say is the best thing I've ever done to myself. Any plenty, but my summarizing in say challenging yourself.
Okay.
In simple words. I did my me partner say I love to challenge myself with great things. With great initiative, innovations and other stuffs. I don't dream about something I'm sick a bit no. Although sometimes so bad when I my end could when it's about making scare shima
Yeah.
winjin
Okay.
you see, internet all this while the might have one person I challenge myself with great things. Can't remember when maybe cars and me started hard way. Boss I'm calling and I bought me rent no some month to be a store back 1,000 cities. It's like hey Charlie. So by 2 years.
Okay.
Boss could you imagine say store now I was planning for one store now. Now I'm working with 2 stores.
Wow.
You see, so you have to challenge yourself with what great things. Don't look at your pocket. Now a lot of people are about to graduate university. Tax yourself with great thing. I don't need help about client me every day abusium. But the first when this is okay, open so way. Leave the rest to God. Do your part. Okay, be a person me a businessman, maybe a school. What do you say? Business be I work with it. But how go in your higher? Okay, 2 years by this time, SME workshops like 3 branches, and now 1 branch cry maybe 5 workers.
Okay.
Do you get it? 5 workers on bit me sales like 20,000 a day. What create that go? To create that go no to ya. Wow, what's what you say, massa? Sa dia me ye enti ma me ndru sa go no. Enti ma me ye the men say some ni You see that thing? But one challenge yourself with that great thing. No, okay, oh, me pejuma a day me 100 cedis cry me okay.
Okay.
So I getting the point.
Sure.
So all this while challenging myself with great things. And even I'm a more example, you see. And sometimes I look at my investment and I'll be like, then part of me do it. It's all about challenging yourself with what great ideas, great things.
Okay.
Challenge yourself. Okay, mommy ni be papa ni be, but what do you see when you say okay, open so T school, who cross school no crown COVID. Challenge yourself with it today and tell yourself I'm going to do it. And it's a gradual process. Keep on keeping on.
Okay.
Yeah. And one thing I also say is relationship. Relationship has really blessed me because I've realized that if you want to be great in life, it is not about the job or the work that you're doing that is going to bless you.
Sure.
But the relationship the work will come with is going to pay for something that maybe a rich man will use like plenty money to buy. But because you have a relationship with somebody, everything like those things
become easy.
You are not going to buy them. Do you get it? Because I can't remember. I was telling one of my bosses, say, "Oh, I want a particular car," and I added again that for now the miniscule. While on I was going through the one here, and he started narrating a story how he got a particular car that day on the Bama.
Oh, okay.
Say brand new car. I don't know, quite on my man 30,000. Actually, now you see that thing because of say like a good relationship with somebody, car one kita 1 billion from only the timid 30,000 kwaje car ne ba ni fie.
Oh, okay.
Now because I say fan say car the car no kry the man 1 billion 1 billion 70,000 na car no boss that be no be ye adwuma nya for 70,000. Into say now any business na amani is come on, but relationship na one on any pan one. They say na kobe ye adwuma na nya ska na koto sa de no. They say sa adwuma na oye nyina. They say what I say. SWAT. So going on like moving on with life, relationship is in here.
Okay.
Relationship is very, very important. And Nyamekane actually Kelvin Momo is kwabane say one thing is also I saw man ye part you say so cut some friends. Cut friends like hey and then one ya forget it. And then I may hear a Dangote or call a easy wedding. Okay. He was giving his speech speech limit the last aspect name there. Or say at first you were a man, now you are a married man. So cut some of your friends.
Okay.
Or say if you don't cut them, things will not go on well. Hey, me relation life we want. Let me I say baby my dream yes, some friends me cut them off. How do you lie? Friend be at the bio catching okay challenge pese me ya the bio a day be cosmetal. Now when you are there, only any abedi home. A day a small boy or warrior what can send be, and those things that they're giving you, they are factual about life, because ideally you don't have what you are going to even eat. Now you over can say okay, party and one day we more thousand
Ghana.
And was our friend we know more about this. How will you grow to become a better person? It wouldn't work.
Sure.
My friends be, especially my friend be no whisker, right? Also no the more, but Charlie, pressure the more between your back. Me cutting off on our boy meat. Charlie, that be this cannibal pressure and more crown to me for us.
Sure.
Now me cutting and I have friends that scano. Yummy. Scano crown with the beba.
Without
Almost oh Jesus. Hey, into no home pine for some sura Jaria when you are papa.
Sure.
And no crack. One now will be audience or more 10 cities, and because of 10 cities or 10 when you so one can't tinimo pan cutting offer. Unshaw, you know, blessings never win him. Me after cutting him off, actually, there's the particular thing pan me here free no pan massa. Now, oh Jesus. And Uncle Sad didn't cry na me here free no one. Nay, connection can na me so from me na me connection. Then I'll use money to get that thing.
Oh, okay.
To say me nyasa ade na me first count.
Oh, okay.
Time I me pay. Na me discount ko. So I get the goods, I sell them, then pay this thing. This guy was about to give me the opportunity. But almost car pressure on the mom. I realized no. I call we in this candy bread, and he is not there to help me, but
Sure.
So ye baby, he's keeping me accompanied. So okay, he's there as friend. Two dear, I'm speaking to me. So what down for it? Or penny too much. Maybe I'm say DJ your bonny boss. When you say Friday, be the pool. Money man, yeah. But a little help me. I'll call now. This has starting more.
Sure.
But also what down with the PR pressure. Challenge name kuku challenge on case challenge young conference that on case challenge no you have to say man we chadeba or he's come to talk about prosperity. Those friends who knew be sana who expect that I want for Bugatti but to be I want for to future but challenge you just live that normal life. Maybe I make no see boys cotters no have to Corolla XV one. But I didn't know be be on his or her birthday. And so Amy high. Now, as I said, we challenge yourself with big things.
Okay.
What work on your relationship? What cut some friends? You see, me my best friend, and the name Yoko baby. Or who we are, I can confidently say some many friend we are also here.
Okay.
What I say? Now that maybe I'll get some. And no crown. Charlie, life no. And yeah, guru be all the foul.
Sure.
You see, life and yet to the next also so yeah wild. No, you're smart. Because I always tell myself that the time I used to work hard on. Not name minyano. And minyano say now I work smart. But say no so no. Sa smart and I'm work minya scam. Saying can you hard work and I'm the time and so on. Wouldn't be created.
Sure.
It's life on the day I can say and for home compobi will be on okay. Life the BS or a hard work no Wakoshiano. Ukoshiano no one also we are smart. And for down level no word run and come we in down say you are not doing things right. And Casan no. One opportunity na ba mo na say wo smart way of getting money. See no so then or hard work no. Hard work no the be ko papa bi on so way then or skinny.
Okay.
No so link in any ba. okoneni.
Sure.
It's is the same thing. Friends, they are very important. They are very, very important. They be especially be they be a friend benefit. They be our friend bound. Like, hey, you're bound to me. Charlie, until time send I'll be now with the bed meditate on your man, be things for your own self.
Okay.
When just such times, time in yes, animal. To me, meditating, yama, with their call wrong, or buy our down for two. Boy, and almost hammer. Now, because I said, I say, when you did, I say, when you know, into Yakwa examination of your own life. The Biao, yes, or rebel, hope, no, I don't with Jimmy be afraid. No more say, you see that? I said, wait to me, work on your own self. Hey, somebody close to me, catch him say, me, what's the meaning? Me Ferrari. I was like, hey, me. Because me was stage as I say, you know, me steady near ma.
Okay.
Too bad me because I call you on penny part. No. Chale, me free time bia me the fat strategy, me the fat dream. Tell me the be yard be. It's always be almost my free pay. Yes, be mostly bia na me the fat dream. Maybe I'm a phone note. Oh, there are a lot of projects I know to qua my mama. Oh, okay, now my yen is in my far. Oh, but I type that what you say. And now grow.
Sure.
What I see. Because me name say and Kahosada. Okay. For instance, okay, it's a way we school. It's can you be a share, okay, for Ibrahim and you immediately fit. And you know, general time na the man. So for Ibrahim, I'm here some more.
Or set.
Oh, there be. Set
resume.
Oh, there be. Oh, in fact, I said like or life plan maybe a way we school. Then officer.
Okay.
Oh, you would 10 be the man. What I say. That's when you plan. In fact, be a business. Okay. First of all, SME store because maybe 20,000. What you're trying to go? Only school. Why you need to go?
Okay.
So when you scar, you know what exactly you're going to use your money for, because you have that plan. But how won't the plan be a scanner buy hey, my iPhone and see my phone koto. Oh, me my crown policy in me pamaniska. We yaman. It's when the plan. It's the bad thing say baby or level now one. Obey then be free walk winning. But you'll be able to manage that opportunity. We better to say okay. What do you want to do after school? I'm not thinking about it. Hey, bloody. You're not thinking about it. Me, yeah, never query, and I mean, my listing in my SMA. And Niaman Pesa me within the year. I say half of a year, meet me. Now half of a year, no, made if sign planning the next. Oh, it's the Biao plans. I work on because Charlie, I wouldn't win any what you know.
Sure.
It's so much about crack up with murder. But bison say, Yopa, Tamaya Brante. Okopu credit in you to me.
Sure.
Would you in a near fro, eh? Or Badamuja Druna, a sound. Who can't tell well, I brabo more.
Sure.
Now I use you to use energy in maybe. So I think these are some of the best things I did. Abuamiama Charlie is still a Pimco.
Sure.
Thank you.
Wow, welcome. Thank you too. Kelvin, Mr. Rakanida. Kelvin. Mr. Rakan brave.
In fact, Matiopa is very interested.
I'm also.
Okay. Maybe the worst parts, my best parts. Okay. In a way, my mama worst parts in the baby, but let me give just two.
Okay.
Maybe you'll be with me in about academia. Boys who maybe I put effort kakra.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, shako. So they see say okra and once you are there, you pass and you be say. But time I become what I say, Mr. Charlie, man, you are there, Mario. But they don't know. One thing, me call interview be on. But my main kind of backstory is Maybe you'll be as every time I'm caught in for something, no, some way somehow, men saka.
Okay.
Nti I am embedded answer na manyadi.
Sure.
What I say. Nti meaning it's not a bad thing, a good thing, but a mama be relaxed to a certain extent to be.
Sure.
So what am I saying?
Happiness is a problem.
Exactly. Happiness is a problem. There be your heart. Your heart. You must have see, I'm relaxed here to some extent.
Okay.
See, oh, could be subconsciously, and I know say, oh, menya.
Sure.
So with this interview, it was concerning a job be an anchor menya for NSS after
graduation.
Graduation,
Sure.
yeah. Pay near good, environment near great, everything all. What I say. See, me konaja, and I mean kakra. As I say, I put in small effort.
Sure.
Now, not knowing that Charlie, the Ocean school when men kind of say school standard, no, it's way different from the market standard.
Okay.
It's way different. When you be a put you into that men kind of saying confrontational environments are all tested on power, you will not know. The interview was my first interview ever, and it wasn't even that formal of an interview. I said a casual.
Yeah.
Now, McCoy. Baseline is I was expecting to get it because Charlie. I'll be this, but
sure.
My standard of the interviewers, no, what they were expecting from me, what I knew, it was like this. They were expecting this.
That.
I was here, even though I knew something. No, what they made me level, no, back like university, school you are learning. It's above average. It's good.
Sure. But
market standard is way different.
Wow.
And one thing, because I am always subconscious, that interview now me lose you and Charlie. How me giddy. You won't believe that me them say for no reason how me like 3 days I wasn't feeling alright.
Oh.
I wasn't feeling alright. Oh, I know what I say, Charlie. This opportunity it could have been me on commit my call.
Sure.
To school na me no cry na me. And Charlie, I put in effort to make us say
at the show.
Charlie, in fact, a shame.
And
me the first so add to my brothers and sisters or more bands of say Charlie. Yeah, chira deal fine. Me ask them with them be American. They are giving you the baseline or more intro be. One for be and twice you should if you don't do more, Charlie. Uncle baby, I make cry now, me say. Not to look down upon some of my brothers, but maybe no more class or maybe 4 years old. But baby, I'm a one. They don't know even half of some things I'll be expected. So, computer science in him, they don't know. What I say. So that puts some of us on a level, but still actually it's our level, no.
Still
it's not enough. So when you're throughout your university life, no. 4 years no ban away abrabon wa sha say
okay
school no awie afi na only business over be job
and outside life
Charlie afi na o bankasa. So if you don't prepare yourself using the market standard or what you are aiming into obebragu or the learning standard now a training on who say oh maybe midway you see and me am p the standard changes. To one prepare for the goal. You are serious. See, one of the things that shame that's one of my worst experiences so far. The second one I'll use recently my mommy issue or Koda hospital mobile so Charlie Sunday morning no be catch them me say me wa kwatena me mama nchen on hospital for 2 weeks coming that Sunday now call now so no pa now be catch them coming out of nowhere bibi at me say na that 2 weeks now me go spend there hospital on the we dey here for me the number of dead bodies me within that 2 weeks no what they compare accumulatively the amount me whole life that 2 weeks no bro. Because emergency I had to say the at the action I don't cry school. every time someone is coming in there. And I omo bam and you'll be an EP. T. Imagine say me na my firstborn. Me na meti me mama ho. Na thoughts na meeting. Mama na ne BP a shoot gidi. To that extent, na doctors no cry, very concerned because na level near very high. Na meti ho na binuma room no ma pi. Binum room na e drug about before mo. They are dead. Na meti ho firstborn na thoughts in na meeting say Charlie. Anything can happen. I was a makobo number no cry say mommy free. 2 weeks of this feeling. My birthday before I'm doing that 2 weeks. No, it felt funny
to me.
Oh yeah, then.
Oh,
you free where out of nowhere, no almost think more than a coqualibu.
Oh,
now me was school mo patch. At least I feel now I say, oh, I know one no matter. Now me share them feel it about Saturday any day. Be calm. Me wa campus na popi friend me say Charlie. Doctors say yeah the mommy be kokuma sintino. What we dey oh yeah. Na me wie about Charlie na be madwen dum. Me feel all right now was me bafi. Me call hospital. But I'm in charge there. Omo review results ni and it wasn't something so serious and I was almost in the call. So they had to move her to the ward. And even the ward there no. What na ho. O kwesi. Mami bi da me mami nchen say. Dey yi me mami sa no pa no ma sa mami no da the next day no free mu. Na as aye wards and ya no pa bi aya na right inside ko prepare omo obedware omo aha ntine wo inside as ya ya busuan ko bi sa no. Na imagine pa say yi ni na ya wramo na one day off. Sa no pa no misun in fact serious. But you know, mommy and mommy change here. Anything could have happened. Anything could have happened. Teacher, in fact, I do not know what religion you are in, but how bumpy. Because yeah, we do small things to keep ourselves safe. So, nyame in fact, nyame ti wo ho ana wa bumpy.
Very necessary.
Yeah, very necessary. See, I do they may come in idea too awful because it's not easy. Sure. As I was saying, that Sunday no be catch them some cock spend the 2 weeks coming
sure.
See, yet how you cry, anything can happen. So always dedicate everything to the Lord's hands and amen. I'm sure you'll be very well.
Amen. So
yeah.
I